From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day New York.
All right, Good Day New York. It is Wednesday, May 29th. Welcome. I'm Greg Kelly.
I'm Rosanna Scotto. So nice to have you with us this morning. Some homes, that would be nice. And then, Greg, you and I are playing pinball. There's nothing that you can throw playing pinball, is there?
Pinball. I prefer video games. I
Okay.
mean, what's up with the pinball machine?
We have a pinball wizard who's going off to play some championship. We're going to take him down.
Okay.
The ultimate expression of power.
Check this out.
Mandy Massa, you are
Rosanna,
our
here you
Facebook
go.
fan of the hour.
All right, Rosanna, it's pretend it's 1978 and the hottest game is pinball.
Okay. Why are we doing this?
One of the pinball champions in the world is going to be here at the 9 o'clock. And watching you play this, now I know why we like video games so much. I don't know. Not bad.
Not bad.
Come in a little bit closer. Rosanna's actually... Oh, good.
Oh, good save. Okay, who else is on the show, Greg?
Nice
Steve
and
Sharip
easy.
is going to be here. Do you think he wants to play?
Steve, you up for that?
What about Josh Sweden, who's got that new film everybody's talking... Oh.
Gutter ball.
Okay, do you want
You
to try
did well.
it?
How many points
He's
did you
got the new film, Much Ado About Nothing.
Watch this, watch
Okay,
this,
go
watch
ahead.
this, watch this. See that?
Stay with us here.
That's
on
actually
New
pretty
York.
cool.
Anything can happen.
Hey. Yeah.
This is so old school.
Is there an asteroids around?
Oh, you were out, down and out fast.
Are we out of commercial now?
No. Oh,
sorry.
Steve Sharip, Josh Sweden. Who else?
Mike Woods, who's
Mike
always
Woods.
good for something.
Jen Gould Kyle, P. Diddy selling his house. So much.
Check this out. Next team. Looking forward to meeting him, and we're going to meet one of the greatest pinball players in the world. There's a big exhibit going on in Germany pretty soon. And
Germany.
Came by here to play pinball, and he actually brought pinball machines with him.
Are we Germany worthy?
Well, let's give it a try. All right, hold on before you go. Let's set it up. We're going to be playing Gottlieb's Joker Poker. Take Moro's shot if you can.
Okay.
One
May I?
ball each, one ball each. Rosanna starts.
Okay.
See if you can get a little wider there.
Oh,
Follow the ball.
no, it went right down the middle.
That was quick.
Son of a gun.
That's known as a zero.
All right, let's go. I don't know,
right.
somehow I have 3,500, 210 points.
Everybody saw you didn't hit one thing. All right, where's the ball? Ready?
Go ahead.
All right, watch this. Can you see that thing? Feels like I'm at the Garden City pool right now.
Okay.
You can totally see what...
You're down. You're down. Down
All right.
for the count. That was it. All right.
Video games are...
No, you're not allowed to do a second ball. That's it. Let's go back to the
could've done
set.
it.
Come on, let's go.
Why, my ball is still in play.
I don't care. That was an illegal ball. Speaking of which.
Oh, let's talk about the mayor's race.
Okay. So nice to have you back here, Steve.
Always good to
Congratulations
see you
on
guys.
the
I'm
book.
glad the show's doing good.
All right, and listen, we're going to play some pinball. You know, did you play pinball in
Yeah,
your...
18th there in your bowling alley. Remember that?
Yeah, of course.
that?
Yeah.
It's not there anymore.
It's not there. What a shame. But it's hard to find some of these pinballs, but, right?
The pinballs?
The pinball
Yeah, they're usually in the machines.
No, the pinball machines?
Yes, they're not around like they used to be. I've switched to video games. But anyway, there are some diehard fans, dare I say freaks, about pinball. We're going to meet one of them coming up.
Book your vacation for William.
Yes.
Oh, well done. Well,
Awesome.
Dr. Sederer, thank you very much. Give her our regards.
Okay.
And nice to see you.
All right,
Thank
we're
you.
going to go take out our anxiety right now on the pinball machine. Does that work? Does that work for you, Doug?
Go for it.
Remember,
All right.
pinball, it's back. At least in some quarters.
We're going to meet a real pinball wizard. His name is Steven Zahler. He's going to go to the championship in Germany. That's him.
Let's see what's so good about his pinball technique. Yeah, it gets all down.
78.
Check this out. Can we see Mr. Steve Zahler, one of the top pinball players in the world?
Jersey boy, by the way.
See how...
Major ego trip. Major. Okay, but keep going.
All right, and just so you know, he's leaving this afternoon for Germany to compete for the title of the best flipper in the world.
Flipper, that's industry talk for crazy pinball fans.
Totally.
All right, Steve's on fire right now. He's up to how many points? 60,000 points on one ball.
You had 7,000 before.
Well, was an adequate first try. Oh, went down.
I saw you play.
All right,
You guys are totally into it. You know what to do.
Steve,
Steve, nice to see you.
nice to see you. With that gutter ball, we'll catch up.
So let me ask you something. Do you do anything other than play pinball? How do you support yourself?
I'm kidding. So I own a web development firm, mangobone.com, and I do everything web related. So that's, I work from home. That's what I do.
Now, pinball machines, let's face it, we don't see them like we did in the early 1980s. They kind of went away, supplanted by video games, now home video games. But
Right.
you stayed committed.
I got into competitive pinball about 2.5 years ago.
Oh, that recently.
That recently, but I've been playing since I was a kid. So
Right.
kind of went in and out throughout the years.
Where do you play? Because they're hard to find now, these machines, right?
Okay, so I play at Silver Bowl Museum, which is in Asbury Park, and they have over 200 machines. And they have some really, if you want to play some really great pinball, they have a great selection, a lot of EMs, the electromechanical games, which is what I grew up on, basically. But they also have a lot of the moderns.
How many people are showing up at the big jamboree in Germany?
64 of the top players in the world.
Of which you are one.
Yeah.
Do you have to finance yourself to go into this competition?
Totally.
What do you get out of it?
It's just a lot of fun. I'm not going for like the grand prize, although that would be great, but I try not to set myself up. I try to just go, whatever happens, happens. And, it's a learning experience.
Hey.
So if you don't, come in tops, whatever, but that's fine.
We admire your expertise, but can I ask you, if we go back over to this pinball machine, there's only so much you can do.
He must have a technique. What is your technique?
You got these two things, three things,
But
and
look at
that's
the way
it.
he gets down. He's
I get down low because I want to be really, close to the flippers. I want to see what's going on. There are a lot of nuances here, a lot of subtleties.
Does everybody do this or no?
No.
That's
There are a couple of,
your way. Okay.
there's another great player, Lyman Sheets, and he's considered by most to be the best pinball player in the world. He also gets down low, and I get it. I understand why. So I want to see what's happening here. Okay, like on different machines, you'll have different flipper rubbers. No one even pays attention to that if you're not like into pinball competitively. But the pinball rubber actually makes a difference when you're playing pinball. So there could be a black rubber on the flipper and the ball won't bounce as high, or there could be a red one and it'll bounce really high, and you have to pay attention to that.
And do you just flip wildly, even if the ball is not
You
coming
don't do
down?
that. That's what we call flailing.
Really?
Oh,
And
see?
we really frown upon that. No.
But it's like
No,
dribbling.
no, you weren't doing that, though.
It's the pinball equivalent of dribbling.
It keeps your fingers nimble.
No.
We don't want to dribble too much in pinball.
All right,
but,
Steve.
Okay.
No, enough talk.
Okay, you want to see me
Put
play?
that thing in motion.
Okay.
So let's see what we can do here. Joker poker, it's a great game. There's actually a method to this, like as with all pinball machines, but sometimes you just want to flip around and have fun. So that's okay too. With this one, you kind of want to get certain targets. These are the targets over here. Certain targets at certain times in the game. On this particular game, on the first, now that was,
All right,
that's
Steve.
what we call something very close to a house ball. So that does happen.
I'm glad it
You're not
happened
gonna
here
throw-
and not in Germany.
Hope you're not going to throw me out.
All right, let's
so.
do it. Come on, let's all take a machine.
So,
Come on, let's all.
We're gonna go reset.
Yeah. All right. On your mark, get set, go.
I hope this is not a race.
You know what? My flippers aren't
like a
working.
race.
My
Okay,
flippers
so you
don't
have to start
work.
Come back to
game.
this machine.
you got to start the game.
I just hope these big kids don't
There
come
we
and
go.
give us a hard
Okay.
time.
Okay?
Okay.
And
And
what you don't want to do is flip both flippers at the same exact time.
Okay.
So that's the first thing that most people that don't know how to play. I mean, you didn't do that. I'm just saying a lot of people who don't know how to play pinball will flip the flippers at the same time.
Look at that.
You gotta do
That's
one
a
at a
cool-
time.
look at
Okay, this is a great game by Williams, and you could actually lock the balls and start multi-ball. So you'll have more than one ball in play. And a lot of people like that. A lot of new machines have multi-ball, and that's a great way to score points.
Are they still making new pinball machines?
Totally. Stern Pinball is actually, they've made a lot of pinball machines in the last few years. Bally Williams went out of business, and they made some excellent machines. And a new...
How am I doing, Steve, by
You're
the
doing
way?
great.
You're
doing
doing
great.
a lot of talking,
No.
and I'm
Let me tell you
racking
something.
up points over
You
here.
are good at pinball. No, I'm dead serious. Oh, she's really...
Level with
You
us.
definitely, I'm telling you.
She's been playing for 45
Let me tell
seconds.
you something. 27,000 on firepower is not easy to do on
No.
one ball. Look, you see? Look at this.
Oh,
She has the
Gregory.
shots dialed in. That's what we call dialing in your
baby,
shots.
baby.
When you're accurate and you can get the same
The
shot
bumpers
over
are
and
doing
over
all
again.
the work.
Oh, stop it. Stop demeaning my work.
What about this? What happens if you go...
I'm going to Germany!
Okay, Okay, so why would you want to tilt her ball? That's not cool.
Does tilt still exist? Is that still an offense?
Of course, of course. Now you can move the cabinet around. You can hit it as much as you want. If you tilt it, you're in trouble. Okay?
Whoa.
You made me lose.
All right, I'm going to get out of the way.
Well
over
done.
here,
No. Steve,
right.
good luck in Germany. What
Hey,
city
thank you
in
very
Germany?
Much. Ecchzell, I think.
All right.
It's 40 minutes outside of Frankfurt.
Schnitzel.
So it's some, yeah, we'll be eating that.
I was trying to say what he spelled.
We might be eating some of that. So.
We're rooting for you. Let us know how you
Thank
do,
you.
okay?
Thank you very much.
So
I
nice
totally
to meet
will.
you.
You're bringing
Nice to
these
meet you, too.
machines? You can't bring these machines.
No, we're going to leave them here. You guys can play them, after every bit. So.
Oh, good. All right, that'll be fun.
All
All right.
right.
Thank you so much, Steve. Good
All
luck.
right. Thanks a
Coming
lot.
up, where'd you get that with Miss Crystal Young? All right, one more time. Come on.
My turn.
You did. You can.
This program brought to you by